Sugar, honey, iced tea. These bitches don't like me. These bitches won't fight me. And doing shit just to spite me. I see them talking on the IG. Think you jealous, maybe high key. I got the juice, I got the high C. Do I care? Unlike me. You want some time on your hands, cause all the time you been hating. I know you mad that I'm famous, I know you mad that I made it. With all the time you been hating, you could've turned into something. Sometimes it works out for people, sometimes it really just doesn't. Don't do this shit to be famous, I do this shit cause I love it. I shot an arrow, so fuck it, I took a chance, came from nothing. You have to go for it, want it, you have to rise up above it. If you go unexpected, well girl, I think that you bugging. How you want what I have? You ain't working yourself, that toxic energy shit ain't really good for your health. I think you need better goals, cause oh my god, you seem lost. You talking shit about my music, but what the fuck have you dropped? Now what the fuck have you done? Accolades you have none, your lazy ways get you none. I'll go and pray for you, hun. Sugar, honey, iced tea. These bitches don't like me. These bitches won't fight me. And doing shit just to spite me. I see them talking on the IG. Think you jealous, maybe high key. I got the juice, I got the high C. Do I care? Unlike me. I'm on the trend, I was soup. The razors men making threats. I'm not a gangster, but I can tell you I love to throw hands. I'm razors big as a scum. I don't like drama, it's dumb. I don't be fighting no women, I don't be toting no guns. I hate domestic abusers, in fact they all make me sick. This dude for one of my friend, I push him straight in this shit. I got a real code of honor that I take seriously. If Colin Cap was a woman, then I'd be dead on one knee. My revolution is soulful, I'm healing kids with my hands. I'm talking love of my people, not fighting bitches for bands. I got no hate in my heart, I think it's funny I rap. I did not bang in the streets and I did not trap in the trap. Sugar, honey, iced tea. These bitches don't like me.
Heavy on the asset social, man. Loyalty over royalty, y'all niggas know the vibes.
Fuck your killing beat.
Whoop it, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like loosely. Bitch, I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your bitch back, she a groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiarly bringing them cats out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back on my bullshit, swim back with a full clip. They say I'm moving ruthless, and my shooters they shooting. I was sick of the roof, Chris. I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with your trees, then she give it though. When I see police, then we gang low. That's another piece, that's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get treachy. I got all this water on me like Fiji. Bitch, I'm posted up with hats and the sleazies. Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his lata, then he dancing my chata. Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm open his lata, then he dancing my chata. Whooped it, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like loosely. Bitch, I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your bitch back, she a groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiarly bringing them cats out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back on my bullshit, swim back with a full clip. They say I'm moving ruthless, and my shooters they shooting. I was sick of the.
Now look at you walking in here looking all pretty and angry and mean and good. I know you didn't get your hair done so you can just sit down and just sit still.
Hey, we trying to have a good time tonight. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. It's my birthday. No, it's not. But I still look good, though. How come? How? I bet you want an autograph. You and your friends. Gotta do it in the penthouse. That's where I came up in. What you can't dance? Ain't got rhythm. What you got a man? I don't see you with him. Put your phone down. Let's get it. Forget your Instagram and your Twitter. Got me like, whoa. Wait a minute. You need to take from me. Loosen them shoulders up. Blow it up. Let's work. Throw some perm on your attitude. Girl, you gotta relax. Ooh. Let me show you what you got to do. You gotta lay it back. Matter of fact, bang. Show how to lay it back. Show how to lay it back. Show how to lay it back. Ow. Show how to lay it back. Alright. Come on, baby, I love you. No, you don't. You never know I might, though. Can't say I won't. Ah.
Favorite favorite artist, Bruno Mars.
Was that so
100%.
hard? If you ever need to smile again, girl, take my card.
Letting a couple people trickle in. We got podcasts coming up next.
You gotta get up. Don't be stingy with your big old butt. You gotta put it like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm just playing with you. Loosen them shoulders up.
We'll be starting out the podcast with a box of this.
Firm on your attitude. Girl, you gotta relax.
Giving away a bonus card tonight.
What you got to do? You gotta lay it back. Matter of fact, bang, show how to lay it back. Show how to lay it back. Show how to lay it back. Ow. Show how to lay it back. Alright. Hey, now you got it, baby. You trying to have some fun tonight? You just gotta follow these simple instructions. You ready? You need to activate your sex. Activate your sex. Silky smooth and snap. Silky smooth and snap. Now lean with it. Lean.
All right, it's time to do it. I let enough people trickle in. All right, here's how it's going to work. This is not a Texans card. I'm going to give this away. This is a 2018 Select Silver Auto out of 199. So what we're opening, this is what could come out of it as one of our autos. And that actually would probably be a good auto. The reason I say that is because this stuff is not supposed to be $2,000 a box. We all know that, but we also know what the potential is here. Select has quickly become the most popular product on Panini's product line, I think, outside of National Treasures and Flawless, which I do think it actually is more popular than those. But National Treasures and Flawless, they produce, you know, they're high-level cards. But I'm giving this away mostly because I want you to know this explains my fantasy year right now. I picked up Akins in like a bunch of leagues at tight end. I didn't have a solid tight end all year. I had Tynion in some, who was pretty solid. But this year, if you didn't have one of those top tier tight ends, which seems to be the key a lot of years, more than anything, because you can win that position, he just never came to fruition, just like a lot of my teams. We ended up, a lot of my teams, I did about 18 leagues, ended up in the playoffs in about 6. I got the championship in 1. So I was like 1 for 20. I know I placed in a lot of them, and I did all right. But Akins was part of the problem. He sat on my bench in probably half my leagues, kept waiting for him to come to fruition, and he never, ever did. Such a disappointment. But the Houston Texans admit they're aligned with Deshaun Watson's goals and J.J. Watt's goals. Did you hear Deshaun Watson came out and said he was very disappointed he did not have the opportunity to be a part of the general manager's selection? It's the beginning of the end of Deshaun Watson. You know, you saw the video of J.J. Watt patting Deshaun Watson on the behind saying, hey, we cost you a year. We're really sorry. Deshaun loves J.J., you know, and J.J. and Deshaun are a package deal, I think, at this point. But I think they're on their way out. I really do. So either way, thanks, Jamie. I did a great job. 1 for 20, right? We'll be giving this away as a bonus and 2 hitless credits. And so 1 bonus card, 2 hitless credits, and 3 fantasy playoff spots, which right after we're done with this break and the podcast, we'll be putting out the email for those invites. And doesn't mean we can't add another one tonight. We can add people to it. But I will say this. Oh, that's a way to start. That is the premier level Josh Allen. What are those at now? Like 80, 60, 50? Titans beat Ravens Sunday. Lock it. Calkins, I'll tell you what, man. I spent some time talking to some people today, and I'll tell you this. You know my argument where they're both mass-produced, but Prism has history? A lot of people are still stuck to Prism, but I think down the road you're going to see a shift. And I do believe this. A shift closer to... I forgot how nice Select really is. Look at this. Josh Adams and a Dante Jackson. Sorry, we pulled his auto in contenders today. Towards more towards Mosaic. It's a prettier card than Prism, honestly. There are positives and negatives to both. And a partridge in a pear tree along with all those giveaways. Oh, golly! Pulled his auto today on card. Now we got an out of 49. That's what his auto was, number 2 for the Cleveland Browns. Going at the Benjamin. Dude, I hope this is a banger box. Look at that. Ravens are 4-0 at Tennessee. Listen, you see the bearded Grinch? we're going to be doing the podcast right after this. Chris, tell them a little bit about the podcast. Let them know the links. You're going to be able to see it on our Facebook page, on this YouTube page. Just log back in right when we're done, about 10 minutes after we're done, and we'll be ready to go. There's a Juju, Royce Freeman, Khalil Mack, Chase Edmonds Prism, and a Sam Darnold numbered out of 99. So far, so good. Going out to the New York Jets, going to be Ross Larson. I don't want the Browns to win. I'm going to, listen, no offense to our Browns fans. I like the Browns more than the Steelers. I'm a Baker Mayfield fan. I'm just going to say it straight up. But I do not want to play the Titans or the Ravens if we win the first round. I don't want to play the Titans or the Ravens in the second round. We didn't get an auto yet. Oh, this is a bonus one. This is not a part of the break. I should put this off to the side. That's going to be a bonus auto we're giving away. All right, we're going to be going over the top movers and shakers this week. Players that have potential to boom or bust this weekend. It might be a little late for some of them, including that man, Aaron Rodgers. There's a Rashad Penny, a Michael Gallup, and a Mike Gesicki, and a Carson Wentz silver. I don't have my drops right now because the page that I use to use my drops decided that they would like to do advertisements over the drops. I'm not sure how that's beneficial to a drop page. Do you think DK is going to take over the playoffs? There's a Baker Mayfield Prism. Man, Brown's doing well already. Ben, good for you, man. Two nice Bakers. You like my nails? Josh, I actually wondered if I go get manicures, if it's a tax exemption, since I show my hands so much. What do you think? Do you think they'd buy that? Oops, I put the pack up here. Matt Ryan, Cortland Sutton. There's a Nick Chubb rookie and a Matt Breida out of 25 rookie patch auto. Not a rookie patch auto, just a patch auto, Matt Breida. Max, the auto, to answer your question, Max, it's a Akins from the Texans, but he is a bonus auto we're going to give away at the end. Everyone's eligible. It's just a little bonus auto we're going to give away to make it an extra hit since you guys jumped in and paid the piper for this big break. Case Keenum, Mark Walton, Jason Saunders, Dante Pettis silver, and a Jaleel Scott blue out of 175 going out to the Ravens. My hands are strangers. I don't get manicures. They're too expensive. But Josh, if I could write them off, which I think I could probably sell that, right? Like, they could be write-offs. What do you guys look at the most? Should I insure them? Make them fireproof? No, we don't want that. Corey Davis, Deion Kane, Chase Edmonds, Kyle Luletta silver, and a Hayden Hurst. Whatever happened to him? Didn't he go to the Browns? Calkins, if you can convince your kitchen to get clean, I'm sure you can convince the tax people to say my hands are tax write-off. Trubisky, Carson Wentz, Phillip Lindsay, and a Phillip Lindsay silver, and XRC redemption. Now, normally when Select comes out in March, this would be randomed or we'd sell a spot, but we already know who this is going to be. Well, we don't know, but we know who the card belongs to because it's going to go to that draft pick. This is big. XRC Prism Redemption defense number 2. All right, we have to go look at the 2019 draft. 2019 draft. It'll be the second defensive player. 2019 draft. This is a bonus. You don't get these every box. All right, first one was Nick Bosa. The second one was for the Oakland. Oh, no. The second one was for the New York Jets. That is a Quinnen Williams defensive tackle for the New York Jets. New York Jets going out to... Make sure here. Ross Larson. Right after this break, we are going to be live for the podcast. And to start it out, my son is going to be doing a Pokemon break. To start it out, we're going to be talking about a little bit of the off-brands and a video I posted on my page. That is a bonus card right there. These are, man, I'll tell you what, Select is the product. But you know what else comes out this week? Playbook comes out on Wednesday, and then we have Optic shortly after that. And then I think Select, but we have Limited, Panini 1. Honors is going to be an online exclusive. There's a Sony Michelle, Jimmy G Silver, and a Kerryon Johnson out of $2.99. He may be exiting the league sooner than we'd like. So yeah, please guys, so listen, the cool thing about our live episodes is that Chris has been so patient with me. I give Chris a 7 o'clock time and then I'm like, hey, how about 7:30? Hey, it's probably going to be 7, whatever. He's so patient with me, man. Matt Breida, we are going to be live and you get to interact. There's a Ronald Jones, Jordan Wilkins, and a Calvin Ridley white patch out of 149 for the Falcons. I'll have Playbook on release date. I made sure of it. Yes, I will have some Playbook on release day. I have some more probably coming the next day. We're going to do it in 4-box increments right now is the plan. PYT. It's crazy. It's getting harder and harder to get product, man. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm assuming I'll have Playbook on time. I'll let you know closer to next week. Sam Darnold, Scarlett, and Khalil Mack Silver. I don't see why I wouldn't, pending shipping delays or natural disasters. Who knows in this world? Hey, Calkins, did we figure out who's missing from the basketball draft tonight yet? Dude, do we have a zebra card coming? Leighton Vander Esch, rookie silver. We got a Tom Brady, Myles Garrett, Jesse Bates, and Leighton Vander Esch for the Dallas Cowboys going out to Rob Palacia. There you go. Going to be a stud for a long time. It's so easy to forget about these guys when they're having a year like he has. Some injury issues. And on a rough team this year. Your daughter, sister. They call that a niece is what they call that, Josh. You can just say niece there. That they make a word out. They make a word for that. My daughter's sister. Oh no, that's your. Oh, your daughter's sister. Oh no, that's your sister's daughter. Okay, yeah, I was really confused there. You got me on that one. I had to reread that. Like he doesn't know what that's called. Darius Leonard, Elliott Silver. Hey, and there we go. We'll get to see him at 1 o'clock. Sean Lee, good but always hurt. Select is awesome. That's all she wrote. For those of you who got in and you paid the piper, I am sorry if you didn't get anything. Obviously, everything will ship, If it's just your first break with us or you don't get in much, let me know if you really want your 1 or 2 base card shipped. They'll be packaged regardless. But what they will do is generally ship with your other breaks and stuff. We don't usually ship out just 1 card, but they will get bagged up for you. Every card in this will get bagged up. And will be accounted for, as always. Chris is ready to rock and roll. I got to grab my son real quick. Let me recap. We got some giveaways to do, including this bonus Akins auto. It does not go to the Texans. Guys, be ready for the podcast. It's going to be awesome. Chris has some great stuff in store for us. He's going to let me talk too. I'll probably talk too much. We have 3 fantasy spots to give out and 2 hitless credits. Hang tight. Edmonds red, white, and blue out of 149. Vander Esch silver. Sam Darnold. Lindsey silver rookie. Quinnen Williams for the Jets XRC card does not count as a hit. Pettis silver. Jaleel Scott blue. That is out of 175. Chase Edmonds rookie silver. Sam Darnold out of 99. Nice card there. That's a gradable card. Dante Johnson silver and Josh Allen for the Buffalo Bills. That'll pay for your break right there. Baker Mayfield silver and a Baker Mayfield die cut out of 49 green. That'll definitely pay for your break right there. Leighton Vander Esch, silver auto. That's going to be for the Dallas Cowboys, going out to Rob. Oh, you did, Corey? You got a mosaic pack? Yeah. Drop that on eBay. Calvin Ridley for the Atlanta Falcons, going out to Kenneth Meek. And Matt Breida for the Niners, going out to Jim Smith. Congratulations, Jim. All right, here we go. First things first, I'm going to random up this bonus auto. It will count as a hit towards hitless credits. Everyone is eligible, though. Even the people who got a hit, we're going to make everyone eligible. Chris, I will get to that email ASAP. I don't know, man. Those packs for what they're selling for. Bonus hit, min, roll, 5 does count as a hit. Yeah, for what those packs are selling for. Oops, I'm not showing you guys. All right, we got the Atlanta Falcons getting a hit. Of course they would get one of the bonus hits. Falcons going out to Kenneth. All right, there you go, Kenneth. A bonus one for you. Now, what we're going to do next is 3 fantasy spots. They also do not count as a hit. And we're going to add you right into the chat because I'm going to be sending that out very soon. Playoff fantasy spot. 3 spots total. Top 3 win. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Lions, Steelers, and Eagles. Let me add you guys in. Here we go. Add people. Lions, Steelers, and Eagles. Detroit Lions is Jim Larson. You know what? It's being weird on here. Jim Larson. Steelers is Pat Gallagher. And the Eagles on the trade, I believe, is going to be Josh Calkins. Josh, do you have a spot in that yet? All right, there we go. All right, now, hitless, bonus hitless credits. 2 $5 bonus hitless credits. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chris, we may have to do a paper league next year, or like how many spots you buy get you a spot. Like, right, the most spots in the break get you a spot, something like that. So you at least can buy your spot. Baltimore Ravens and the Bengals. So Doug Berger and Jacob Klinke with a $5 credit to use on a future break. All right. Chris, give me about 10 minutes, guys. We're going to be live on the podcast in about 10 minutes, starting it off with a break, actually, a Pokemon Super Break. And then we will be moving into some of the topics. We have a basketball fantasy break tonight, and probably some other breaks coming your way. So be ready because I'm going to give out more spots in our fantasy league, all right? See y'all soon, very soon.